Welcome to our AGM. My name is Bria Miller, and I'm one of the co-directors of Kyber. And this is Hannah Guinan, the other co-director of the Kyber. And we're just here to give you a report for 2020-21.
You can check out the full written report that includes programming, updates on stuff that we were involved with in community, and some stuff about our operations. That'll be linked here and on our website. But first off, Bria and I want to talk about or name a few programming highlights. So some programming that I enjoyed coordinating in this past fiscal year was the Relocating Queen Residency with Lily Alawatoisi Echo Davis. Other highlights included Instagram takeovers with Raven Davis and Calvin Mansray and Ruby Acker. Another project highlight for me was the Will You Write Me a Poem project with Shane Kyo-sung and Jenny Jiashi. That project also has a publication coming out in our current fiscal year, so keep your eyes and ears and all things out for that.
And some other programming highlights that I have to share that were really fun was curating the Creative MS Awards pre-show with Heist that had performances by Manny Dingo, Dia Goddard, Vi Jones, and Bria Miller, myself. Also, an in-person excitement highlight thing was taking Black Gottingen markets. I helped found them with Cordeana Clayton of Shumubian Liberation. And so, Kyber helped those become a thing by supporting the graphic design for those markets and hiring some folks to help. It was really awesome. And then also other programming that happened virtually was care toolkits and virtual workshops. And that included altar building with Salt Plus Seed, so Tunisi Paran, body mapping, and also there was a zine making workshop toolkit, which you can also find all of those on our website and access them at any time, actually. So you can still do those activities if you'd like to. And other events were Closed Black Healing Space with Francesca Iglesias of South House and also Teo of Youth Project. I guess the very first live care workshop was the Whole Sound Songwriting Workshop Series, which happened with Nick Dorado, aka Booty, and Kristen Taylor, aka Clento. And we also did some independent Instagram takeovers with artists Kanar Bell, Deirdre Lee, Jazz Alley, and Lily Nottage as well.
So in addition to programming, last year a highlight was that Kyber established a new annual fund that's to support Mi'kmaq and Black Nova Scotian community organizing, activism, and frontline work. Last fiscal year, we were able to donate $800 to support Mi'kmaq frontline workers combating the ongoing racial violence and asserting their treaty rights in Digby. And we dedicated our window gallery space last year as well to instructions on how others could donate and support to this frontline's work.
Another measure of community support that's happened is the development of the IBPOC mental health practitioner database. We began crowdsourcing information in around, I would say, summer 2019 through a Google Doc, and then have compiled all of that after getting consent from practitioners to launch actually this database that's now on our website. It was launched in spring 2021.
Yeah, other things, engagement wise. Last year we spent a lot of time meeting, a lot of virtual meeting, researching, testing, and adapting new approaches to programming and operations during the pandemic. We were able to offer many studio visits with artists online. We visited many classes, a lot of MathCAD classes, and we continue to promote and pay artists to create and present their work through both the lockdown times and also supported existing initiatives.
Some partners that we worked with last year included Next, NEBA, so North End Business Association, Heist, South House, Youth Project, Partners in Art, Wonderny, Queer City Cinema, Mayworks and Everseeker Festivals, Apathy is Boring, Black Artists Network of Nova Scotia, North Memorial Library, and Coffin Skate Shop.
Yeah, so I guess another thing to mention is that, Khyber is an organization that continues to grow and do more and support more. And so something that is big, last year surviving during this time and moving forward making concerted efforts towards fundraising. Definitely needing that support.
And the biggest highlight of the year was announcing our co-directorship, which was a long-term goal of Khyber's, designed and initiated to address inequitable expectations in labor placed on a single director. It's a lot of work to hold as one person, and so feel very lucky to get to be in this partnership and run Khyber together. And all programming and operations will be better for it. And just want to be able to support that and also the expansion of Khyber beyond the pandemic, of course, too.
My note here just says, I'm so happy. I am really so happy. It rocks.
We made it kind of through COVID. We're still in it, but and from there, we want to also give out some thank yous as well, because we've had so many folks who have contributed and supported us. So I want to start by saying thank you to our membership and to everyone who continues to show up and participate in our programming and at events.
And thank you to our funders who make our operating possible and also who support projects. And so last year, this included the Canada Council for the Arts, Arts Nova Scotia Community Culture and Heritage, and the City of Halifax.
And also thank you to all our donors who have and continue to support us through monthly and one-time donations. Thank you so much.
And I want to say a really huge thank you to our beautiful coworkers. I want to say a super big thank you to the beautiful Callan staff who has worked at Khyber for the past 4 years and who has just started full-time work at the Youth Project. We love you. You're the best. Thank you for working with us. And also, as a recent coworker, thank you. Want to say thank you and how grateful we are to you and for the time that we have gotten to spend this summer with Hanley and Jeanette.
Mm-hmm. Thank you also to our board members, Alex, Carmel, Lily, ML, Lux, Margaret, Denise, and Kay.
And this is an email one. We want to give a really big thank you to our outgoing board member, Jess Ross. I don't even know if I can, like, I don't know. I mean, right here, our notes just say gush about Jess, but it's just, there's a lot to say. Yeah, she is amazing. Her support has been incredible. She's been on the Khyber board for the past 6 years. Yeah, the impact of her work and her support is felt and will be felt through into the future.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Jess.
Love you so much, Jess. And yeah, I also feel like Jess is someone who like encouraged me to get involved in Khyber. And I just see that so much in like interactions with Jess, with recruiting board, and yeah, incredible. And you'll be missed, and excited to get to still hopefully see you on the dance floor when we're able.
So I guess to close everything, we want to share a few more links with you. I want to share the link to our AGM page, which includes very critical hyperlinks. There's some at the top that if you click on, they will allow you to read and learn more about treaty rights, obligations, and responsibilities that we have here in Mi'kma'ki. There's a link to donate to the Treaty Truckhouse Legal Fund. And at this time, we really encourage folks to donate to Chantal Moore's family. And there's a link there of how you can support Chantal Moore's family. There's also a doc that we included last year that is still very relevant, has a lot of very relevant hyperlinks. It's a Google Doc on ways that you can support Mi'kmaq treaty rights and the livelihood fisheries.
And some ways that you can show up for Khyber also, if you love what we do, want to see more, want to get involved maybe, you can become a member. There's links for that on our website, on the membership page. You can make a donation through our Canada Helps or send e-transfer. If you're not sure how, just send us an email. Shop on our website. So there's a link on our Khyber website that leads you to where you can buy some of our Khyber merch. Or you can, write us an email, send us a message of admiration or encouragement. Very welcome. Very welcome.
Tell us how beautiful we are.
Yeah, and thank you so much for coming today, Gia.
Thank you.